Dallas and Chicago, 9-10 on the rotation. We've got Chicago minus 130 home favorite. Total about, again, we've got 1-5.5 at Heritage, shaded to the over. Everywhere else it's 6, heavily shaded to the under, about minus 125 to minus 130 in that range. I'll tell you what, the Dallas Stars team is starting to really get things going a little bit. And the fact that they shut out Vegas on the road, nobody's been winning in Vegas. Dallas, their one bugaboo this season, team-wide, including Ben Bishop, was that collectively they were not playing good enough hockey on the road. Well, they've righted that ship the other night with that nice shutout win against the Vegas Golden Knights. They're playing good. I actually think they're a little bit live in this hockey game. I know Chicago's playing pretty well right now, scoring goals. No question, although they finally got taken down a bit. Tough back-to-back spot for them the other night against the Nashville Predators, 3-2 hockey game there. There's no doubt Chicago, is finding some offense finally. They've been a weird team offensively. They started out the season red hot, scoring goals. Then they went into this massive malaise and struggle to put the puck in the net. And now all of a sudden the offense is fired back up again in recent games. But this Dallas team is starting to buy what Ken Hitchcock is selling on the defensive end of the ice. They've played better at that end in recent games. That was a good performance from Bishop the other night in the win against Vegas. I'm kind of tempted by the Stars underdog price. I like the way this team's trending right now. Might be looking at that side. What's Alex looking at, the Hawks fan in the room, with the Dallas Stars taking on his Chicago Blackhawks tonight? Alex, what do you got?
It's kind of been a fade with the Hawks when they're playing a division team. They've lost 5 of their last 7, but you got to look at Dallas. They've lost 6 of their last 7 against the Central Division. So 2 teams that really should be trying to take care of business within within their own realm, and they're not doing so right now. But you look at the Hawks; they played a really tough game. I had a little bit on that Nashville side, even though it's a really high price. But I played about a half unit on that, and they got the 3-2 win over the Hawks. Except fading the Hawks on the back-to-back has been profitable this year. But I think now you're going to see Crawford back in net. The Hawks have won 5 straight against Dallas. They've won 6 of the last 9 against Dallas at the United Center. I think we're going to see a much better effort. And this is a really decent price for the Hawks at home, minus $1.25, minus $1.30. You usually see them at a much higher range, as chalk at home. So I would look at taking the Hawks here tonight. I think we're going to see a really spirited effort. And then, of course, keep in mind these 2 teams will play again in Dallas on Saturday. So, that rapid revenge theory might see a decent price where you want to look at backing Dallas on Saturday.
All right, so Chicago for Alex B. Smith on that one. Dana Lane, obviously, and he mentioned it in the chat just now. It's a good point. Dad's trip for the Dallas Stars. I mean, that's always something you want to be keeping an eye on for sure. You always get these players that, they don't want to embarrass themselves and shit their pants and soil themselves in front of Popsy. That's not something that they take fondly of doing that. They want to play pretty well in front of Father. And that was the case for Dallas the other night, because they were on that in the house at T-Mobile for that game against Vegas, and the dads were rewarded with a great complete 60-minute performance from the Dallas Stars. So for Alex B. Smith at Chicago, I'll say for me it's going to be Dallas. I like the momentum they've got going right now. We'll see how that one plays out there. Dallas is about plus 110. Plus 116 at Heritage Sports if you like that side. If you like the Chicago side, you can get Chicago for minus 129 at Heritage, minus 125 at Pinnacle, and it's pretty much minus 130 elsewhere. But again, use SBRodds.com. It's very important. That's the place you need to be on a regular basis before you're locking in these wagers, so you can get the best price and best number possible with whatever side and whatever total you're looking at.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.